Today, we're diving into the life lessons we can glean from Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has stood the test of time. We'll explore the wisdom of great Stoic thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. Get ready to dive into a sea of reflections that will transform your worldview and guide you toward a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Stick around until the end for valuable lessons that will strengthen all your plans. If this is your first time on my channel, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. Your support helps me continue creating more content like this in the future. By practicing the discernment between what we can change and what we cannot, we embark on a journey of self-discipline and inner serenity. These timeless lessons encourage us to cultivate virtue, face challenges with resilience, and find peace amidst diversity. We'll discover how to apply these teachings to our daily lives, transforming obstacles into opportunities and turning every experience into a stepping stone for personal growth. Learn how to control your emotions and unlock your true potential with our personal growth guide, The Art of Stoicism. Click the link in the first pinned comment to get your copy now. Let's get started. Don't share your problems with everyone. 80% of people don't care, and the other 20% are glad you have them. It's crucial to discern with whom you share your worries and difficulties. Seek support from those who genuinely care about you and offer a compassionate ear. Stop looking for the good in people. Instead, start looking for genuinely good people. Surrounding yourself with kind and compassionate individuals enriches your life and relationships. You have to do what's right for you. No one else is walking in your shoes. Everyone has their own circumstances and values. Make decisions that align with your personal needs and convictions. The more grateful you are, the more things you'll attract to be grateful for. Gratitude fosters a positive mindset and opens the door to more positive experiences and blessings in your life. Never let a bad day make you feel like you have a bad life. Temporary setbacks don't define the entirety of your existence. Keep things in perspective and remember the good things you have in your life. Every second you spend comparing your life to someone else's is a second wasted. Comparing yourself to others only leads to dissatisfaction and devaluation. Focus on your own journey and celebrate your own victories and achievements. You could lie down for people to walk all over you and they'd still say you're not flat enough. No matter how much you sacrifice for others, there will always be those who don't appreciate it. Don't let the ingratitude of others discourage you. When you think about life, remember this: no amount of guilt can change the past, and no amount of anxiety can change the future. Living in the present and learning from your mistakes allows you to move forward and grow. Don't let remorse or worry about the future keep you from enjoying the present moment. Every person in your life is a teacher. Some bring lessons about love and support, while others teach you what to avoid. Each relationship and human encounter offers opportunities to learn and grow, whether through positive experiences or challenging ones. You see a person's true colors when you're no longer beneficial to their life. The true nature of people is revealed in how they treat you when they can no longer gain anything from you. Observe how they treat you in times of difficulty to discern their true character. Don't get married because you think it's something you have to do. Marriage is an important decision that should be based on love and compatibility, not social expectations or external pressures. You don't have as much time as you think. Tell the people you love that you love them and say it often. Life is fragile and unpredictable. Cherish your loved ones and express your love and gratitude while you can. If you've never questioned whether you made the right decision, you haven't taken enough risks. Growth and learning often come from taking risks and facing uncertainty. Questioning your decisions is part of personal development. Not everyone is as supportive as they claim to be. Some people may not be sincere in their support, so it's important to discern who truly has your best interests at heart. Never believe what someone says. Watch what they do. A person's actions reveal their true character and intentions more than their words. You can't love someone enough to make them love you back. Love must be reciprocal and cannot be forced. It's important to accept the reality of others' feelings. Be careful with your words. Once they are said, they can only be forgiven, not forgotten. Words have lasting power and can affect others deeply. Think before you speak to avoid causing unnecessary harm. Don't let someone who hurt you make you think there's something wrong with you. Don't devalue yourself because they didn't value you. Know your worth, even if they don't. Keep your self-esteem intact and recognize your value regardless of others' behavior. While it's important to trust others, it's also crucial to maintain some emotional independence and not rely entirely on one person for your happiness and well-being. Hard work doesn't always guarantee success, but laziness almost certainly guarantees failure. Putting in effort and working diligently greatly increases your chances of success, while inaction and lack of effort almost always lead to failure. You will never be truly happy if you are constantly seeking validation from others. True happiness comes from self-acceptance and living according to your own values and goals, rather than depending on external approval. Anything you start to adopt a relaxed attitude towards ceases to control you. Embracing a relaxed and detached stance on things that worry you can free you from their control and allow you to live with greater peace and freedom. The pursuit of perfection is futile. Aim for progress instead. Rather than striving to be perfect, focus on continuous improvement and accept that growth is an ongoing and evolving process. Your self-esteem is non-negotiable. Never settle for anything or anyone that diminishes it. Protecting and valuing your self-esteem is essential for your well-being. Do not let people or situations undermine your sense of personal worth. Be mindful of what you tolerate. You are teaching people how to treat you. You will never be 100% sure of any decision, but always make decisions because it's better to go back and correct them than not to make them at all. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. Protect your time and priorities. Chasing happiness will lead you to misery until you realize that happiness is the path. Perhaps you're not healing because you're trying to be who you were before. That person no longer exists, as there is a new you trying to emerge. Give life to this new person. There will always be someone who can't see your worth. Don't let that person be you. Self-worth is crucial for your well-being and success. Don't let the lack of recognition from others make you doubt your own value and abilities. You learn nothing from life if you believe you're always right. Humility and the willingness to listen and learn from others are essential for personal growth. Recognizing your mistakes and being open to new perspectives allows you to develop and evolve continuously. No one owes you anything. You have to work for what you want in life. Success and opportunities aren't handed out freely. You must put in the effort, be proactive, and take responsibility for your own path to achieve your goals and aspirations. There are things we don't want to happen but have to accept, things we don't want to know but have to learn, and people we can't live without but have to let go. What you want requires consistency and discipline. Reaching your goals and dreams doesn't happen overnight, but through constant commitment and dedication, even when you face challenges. Your entire life can change in an instant, so instead of passively taking what you have for granted, be grateful for it and do as much good as you can with it. The worst enemies are those who pretend to be your friends. The betrayal of someone close to you can cause deep and lasting damage. Actions speak louder than words. Never decide what you can or cannot do based on your lowest moments in life. Only put off until tomorrow what you're willing to die having left undone. Prioritizing our tasks and responsibilities is crucial for maximizing our time and making significant progress toward our goals and dreams. The harder your life becomes, the faster you'll reach your goals. Challenges and obstacles on the path to success can act as catalysts for personal and professional growth. Excuses won't solve your problems. Taking responsibility for your actions acknowledges our role in our circumstances and empowers us to take control of our lives and seek effective solutions instead of making excuses. Accept that you will make mistakes and learn from them. Mistakes are invaluable learning opportunities that allow us to grow and improve. Instead of focusing on the mistake itself, it's important to focus on how we can learn and grow from it. Make friends with those who expand your thinking, not just your circle. Friendships that challenge us intellectually inspire us to grow and are invaluable for our personal and professional development. Avoid making decisions when you're angry and avoid making promises when you're happy. Intense emotions can cloud your judgment and lead to impulsive decisions you might regret later. You'll never understand the harm you've caused someone until the same is done to you. Empathy and understanding others' experiences help us be more aware of our actions and their impact on others. Be careful who you let into your life. Some people will drain you and then leave, blaming you for the fallout. Maturity is when you have the power to destroy someone who wronged you, but instead, you just breathe, walk away, and let life take care of them. You are the only person you can control. While we can't control external circumstances or others' actions, we can control our attitude, responses, and actions in any situation. Be humble enough to recognize that you can lose everything, but confident enough to know you can regain it all. Remember that every time you try, you are making progress. You can't expect everyone to be good to you, and at the same time, you can't be good to everyone. Maintain a healthy balance between being kind and setting firm boundaries to protect yourself from those who might take advantage of your kindness. It's in the worst times of your life that you see the true colors of those who claim to care about you. Observe how your loved ones respond in difficult moments to gauge their true level of support and commitment. If you never heal from what hurt you, you'll bleed on people who didn't cut you. Seek emotional healing and let go of past pain to avoid projecting your wounds onto future relationships. Never expect too much and never trust anyone completely. Keep a realistic perspective and don't place all your trust in others without valid reasons. Don't stay with bad friends just because you've known them for a long time. Prioritize your emotional well-being and don't be afraid to leave toxic relationships, even if they've been around for a long time. Our wounds often become the gateways to the best and most beautiful parts of us. Learn and grow from your painful experiences, finding strength and beauty in your ability to overcome adversity. People usually only want to hear the good, not the bad. So if you have problems, it will be difficult to find people you can trust. Strive to be willing to listen and support others in tough times. Numbing the pain for a while will only make it worse when you finally feel it. Face your emotions and seek healthy ways to cope and process the pain for lasting healing. When a defining moment arrives, you can do one of two things: define the moment or let the moment destroy you. Learn and take control of your life. Stay away from narcissists. They don't play by any rules. Set firm boundaries to protect yourself from manipulative and toxic behaviors. You need to learn to choose your thoughts just as you select your clothes every day. This is a power you can cultivate. If you want to control things in your life so intensely, work on your mind. That's the only thing you should try to control. No matter how much good you do, people will only remember your mistakes. However, instead of worrying about how others perceive you, focus on living according to your values and doing what is right in every situation. Life is asking us a question, and our actions are the answer. Our job is simply to answer well. Don't give in to your desire to be perfect, otherwise you won't be able to improve. Don't let the pursuit of perfection paralyze you or prevent you from moving forward. Regretting putting others first when they don't do the same for you will only cause pain. You must determine where you're going in life because you can't get there unless you move in that direction. Wandering aimlessly won't lead you anywhere. It will only leave you disappointed, frustrated, anxious, and unhappy. Dreams without goals are just dreams. Without a clear plan and concrete actions to achieve those dreams, they remain fantasies. The moment you feel like you're hanging by a thread, let go. You shouldn't be holding on to something that makes you feel that way in the first place. The truth is, bad things don't affect us as deeply as we expect. The same goes for good things. We adapt quickly to both. Never underestimate contempt. When someone looks down on you and speaks as if you're beneath them, it's likely they will harm you, whether relationally, socially, or physically. Remove that person from your life. Don't worry about fitting into molds set by others. Your authenticity is your greatest strength. Embrace your uniqueness and live according to your values and passions, rather than trying to meet others' expectations. Life is unpredictable. Embrace the uncertainty and learn to flow with it. In a constantly changing world, certainty is an illusion. Instead of resisting the unknown, learn to adapt and find your way amid uncertainty. Don't fear your mistakes. They are lessons in disguise that help you grow. Every mistake is an opportunity for learning. Instead of feeling ashamed or regretful about your failures, embrace them as a natural part of the growth process. Empathy is the most valuable currency of all. Choose to be understanding and compassionate. Practice empathy and compassion with others, recognizing and validating their experiences and emotions. True wealth lies in meaningful relationships and the moments shared with those you love. Value your relationships and cultivate deep, meaningful connections with those around you. Cultivate an abundance mindset. Recognize and appreciate what you have rather than focusing on what you lack. Adopt an attitude of gratitude and acknowledge the blessings and opportunities already present in your life. Life is too short to waste on grudges and resentment. Forgive, let go, and move forward. Practice forgiveness for your own emotional well-being and to free yourself from the burden of the past. Don't give up in the face of obstacles. Every challenge is an opportunity to demonstrate your strength. Face challenges with determination, knowing that each obstacle you overcome makes you stronger. Live with gratitude. Each day is a gift that deserves to be cherished. Thank you for joining us on this Stoic journey. Remember always, the power to shape our happiness lies in our own hands, and through the constant practice of virtue and understanding of the things within our control, we can find peace and fulfillment. Keep exploring the depths of Stoicism in your daily life. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with others who might benefit from Stoic wisdom. Until next time, may Stoic wisdom light your way.